Hey everyone. Today, we're going to talk about public and private IP addresses. What are they? Why do we need them? And how do they work? Don't worry, I'll keep it super simple. First, let's talk about what an IP address is. An IP address is like the address of your house. The house address helps others find your house, and similarly, an IP address helps devices find each other on the internet or within a local network. A private IP address is used inside your home or office. Your Wi-Fi router or DHCP server assigns these addresses to your devices so they can communicate with each other. You can also assign a private IP address manually to devices. These addresses are not visible to the internet. They stay inside your private network. Now, let's see how to find your private IP address. If you are a Windows user, you can use the ipconfig command in CMD. If you are a Linux user, you can use the ifconfig command in the CLI. A public IP address is the one your Internet Service Provider, ISP, gives you. This is how your home network connects to the internet. Every website, server, and online service also has a public IP address. You can find your public IP by typing, "What is my public IP?" in your favorite web browser on any operating system. If many devices use a single public IP to access the internet, we need multiple IP addresses because one IP address can be used only once. In the private IP concept, we only need to assign separate IP addresses within a single network. You can use the same private IP on different networks, but you must avoid using the same private IP address within the same network. As shown in this diagram, private IP address 1 is used on all three networks. When communicating with the internet, we simply change the private IP address to a public IP address. This process is called network address translation. Let's say you open YouTube on your phone. Your private IP sends the request to your router. The router replaces your private IP with the public IP and sends the request to the internet. When YouTube responds, the router knows which private IP to send the data back to. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.